Coming up in this week's episode, can we find some wind?
The weather turns foul.
And has our adventure ended before it's even begun?
Maybe we're not going to make it around New Zealand.
Off we go.
Yeah, we said we're going to go to the Mercury Islands, but we don't really know where we're going to end up today because of the wind. If there's no wind, I doubt that we're going to be motoring 35 miles. Just not my cup of tea.
See where we end up, innit? We end up anchored off the coast somewhere. All depends on the weather.
There's a half a metre swell from the east, that's the problem, but I think we're just going to have to put up with it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see how the day pans out, innit?
Yeah.
This is Great Barrier Island, where we are at in here, and basically we're heading out with a southeasterly course down here, and there's lots of places to anchor, either in here. This is the Mercury Islands, are here or around here, anywhere. So it's about 20 plus miles, 30 miles down there, and the wind's going to play a big key factor. We have light northerly winds. They're saying 10 knots in the afternoon, but we will see what happens.
This will make it better. We've got 0.7 knots at the moment of wind, and I decided to have a cup of tea. A delicious English cup of tea. Quick update on the batteries. Because we've had a lot of sun, the batteries have been getting to 100% every day, luckily. Because as you know, we haven't got an alternator. Took the risk and it's paid off. It wasn't that much of a risk though. It's not bad seamanship. It's just, it was okay. If we would have got low on batteries, we would have just headed offshore, turned all the electronics off and just sailed down to the town down there where we're getting a brand new alternator.
Bird activity here. Must be a fish bait ball. I see it diving into the water going. I'm dragging the lure right through it. Hopefully you might get something.
Yeah, a lot of birds just all sitting around, isn't they? Still no sign of any wind whatsoever. Pleasant day. Have you?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, they're diving on it. Quickly get it in, Ad, because they're diving on our fish. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely a fish. I don't know what it is. Massive. That is. Yeah.
Good eating, look, good eating. Google it now. It's like king mackerel or something, doesn't it?
It does?
Maybe a blue pasta or something like that.
Looks like a mackerel to me. Here we go, it's Adam's prize.
Good eating tonight, Luke.
Yeah, this is a kawaki fish. It's named as the New Zealand salmon, which is a very close cousin to the salmon.
Hanging. Just gonna fry up this fish. Quite a lot of fish off that. But I think I'll make a load of fish cakes so we can put them in the freezer. I'm just gonna cook the fish. And then we can add the onions and potato. Make some fish cakes. worked fine straight away.
Well, you two, but they've already gone home.
Have they?
Yeah.
So they'll be spewing.
Cheese! Yes, cheese!
Oh, I love it.
Delicious cheese.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Back to the Coromandel.
Okay. Have a nice trip.
Have fun.
Lovely up that side of the barrier.
Yeah.
It was like we did lots of diving and fishing and it was good.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
Yeah. See ya.
Cool.
Oh, very friendly. Nice of them to pop along and say hello and nice. Bye. It's strange because I put the AIS on 20 minutes ago, and they said they've seen us on AIS, and they popped over to say hello. It's happening quite a bit. That's happened twice since we've been here. Weird, isn't it? It's very weird. It smells absolutely delicious in here.
Isn't it?
I thought of something that happened to me when I was about 13, 14 in high school. I was hanging around with my older brother at the time, Andrew. Yeah, we got an older brother. There's 3 of us brothers in this family. And I went round his house, and this girl really liked me there, and she asked me out. Yeah, she asked me out. We started going out, and then this was during half term, and we went out for like a week. And when we got back to school, she was a year younger than me in school, and her friends found out how unpopular I was, because I wasn't very popular in school. I was bullied quite a bit. I wasn't very popular. When her friends found out that how unpopular I was, her friends made her dump me. So I was dumped at the first opportunity on the first day back. And it didn't affect me much at the time, because it's just how my life was, but I've always remembered that.
1:05 in the afternoon, we've been motoring since 8 o'clock, and we're pretty much getting fed up of motoring now. We made a decision, we're going to stop in Port Charles, which is 5 miles away from here. There's a lovely little anchorage with a tiny little, it's not even a harbour really, is it?
No, it's just like a little hamlet at the bottom of the mountains.
Hamlet, that's a good word.
Thank you.
And a little wharf. And we're gonna
We just fed up a motor.
yeah, we're gonna go there basically.
There's no wind.
And see all the weather it brings tomorrow. Basically, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll probably go running tomorrow. I don't know,
Let's go with the wind.
Port Charles. It looks nice. Pity we didn't get that far today, but it is what it is. Looks like a really lovely place. The plan is to just go inside this rock because it's more than deep enough, like 30 meters, and then just find a place to anchor. I can see maybe another boat in there, and I probably can't see it, but there's another boat going down the cliff there, a sailboat. Spot something in the water.
Yeah, it's a shark.
Is it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, there.
Is that a hammerhead? It's a hammerhead! Oh my god.
I don't know what it was. There, it's gone.
There, that's a hammerhead, I'm sure it is. Little baby hammerhead.
Is it?
Look like, yeah, I can see the hammer on the front.
Did you?
Yeah, I've got glasses on, see, so I can see.
Oh, scared it off. Well, I'm not going in that water then. These are the fish cakes I lovingly made, and Luke just destroyed them in the pan.
Yeah, because someone put them in the freezer and they were frozen. I couldn't cook them. Yes, we've got a freezer on board. Well, it's fish we caught yesterday.
Oh yeah. Onion. Meaty, fishy, delicious.
Absolutely stunning, isn't
Really
it?
nice.
Hot.
Watch out for bones. Good morning all. Today is Saturday, 7th of January 2024, and we are currently here anchored up in Port Charles. That sounds really posh, doesn't it? Port Charles here in the Sandy Bay. And today we are literally, we want to get to this peninsula here. That's 20 miles to the southeast. We've got all day to try and get here and then try and get down some of this coast here and anchor somewhere around here. But it all depends on the wind, and I'll show you the wind now. So basically the wind today is, the moment is blowing in from the east. It's going to make it difficult to try and get to this peninsula, which is 20 miles away, but throughout the day it's slowly coming around like this, anything from 10 to 15 knots.
Well, already got about 5 to 7 knots, but cutting into that should be okay. Adam's just going to get the anchor up now. The engine is not even on. We got the mainsail up. There's no point in having the engine on because the alternator doesn't work, so if we can sail off then it's a bonus, I suppose. That's what we're going to do.
Off we go. Just leaving, what's it called?
Port Charles.
Port Charles.
It's very peaceful.
Full mainsail. We need to go out there and around the corner, but as you can see out there it's flat. There's no wind at all out there in the channel, which is really odd because there's wind flowing down through here.
I can see enough different mark on the sea there. I
Out
think
there.
there's no wind behind this bit. I think
Wind
we're going to have
shadow.
to motor, and then out there I think we're going to get wind again.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm drinking tea.
Got the motor going. Gonna motor out to that dark wind patch out there, which is not that far away, I don't think. And then we should be able to sail. Got the anchor up this morning and she was pretty dug in the sand. I think it's a mixture of sandy mud. There's a wet sand it looks like on there. Did a really good job.
Up ahead there is wind, and we will be able to get this motored off very soon and sailing. I like sailing. Beautiful scenery though, absolutely stunning.
The wind zone, is it going to be favourable or not?
It's not that favourable. Sailing is really nice out here. Nice flat calm sea, and just 12 knots of wind, and we're going to even get Neppy going because there's just enough for her, and then they go over 8 knots, there's enough for Neppy. Be a nice pleasant day if the coast continues like this. It should do. At the moment the angle is not great. We're not going anywhere near the peninsula, which is over there. I'm heading out to sea, but it'll get an angle for when the wind comes around later, which is perfect really. This is what we wanted. We can get out 7 to 10 miles and then we'll have a good angle to go down to the peninsula or the island. We may even be camping on the island tonight, I don't know. So here is our angle at the moment, and bearing in mind we need to go down to this, around this peninsula here, so we're heading out here and the wind is coming from there basically, or from there.
Very short boat and a very tall rig.
Really tall.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no way he's motoring sailing that far.
Well, I think we're going to probably be on this tack now for a couple of hours until the wind changes direction, and then we can make another tack then.
Sometimes you just sit downstairs and you can hear the water passing underneath the hull, and you get that feeling you're moving and travelling, and it just gives me a really warm, amazing feeling in the belly. It sounds strange, but it just feels so beautiful to be just hearing the boat travel and the water tickling the hull. It's just, you just cannot beat that feeling in the world. It's just something about it. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Nasty looking rain squall moving to the left up there. Hopefully it'll move away before we get over there. Sailing's really good, easy, nice breeze. Can't go wrong with this. That's where we need to go. The gap over there. Well, I thought this rain squall was moving away, but it looks like it's going to hit us. You can see ahead it's going to rain, and it's a dark patch on the sea. You're going to get an increase of wind. You have to reef the sails down and hide below deck, I think.
You be prepared, you know her?
Yep. I think we've got an emergency on our hands, Luke.
I don't think so. Oh, I wasn't done it. Is it okay?
Yeah, it is.
Be looking at the clouds, you can see behind us clouds over that hill there, clear sky where there's no hills. And if you have a look over there, we've got clouds over that island there, clouds over this island. There's only clouds over the hills. Crazy really. Well, except this bit, clouds here, and I can feel a bit of rain.
Oh no. Well, we made the tack and we're heading about 180. It's not bad at all. The wind's just started coming back. I think throughout the day it's only going to improve. Look at that. We want to get through that gap there in between the islands. It'd be great. And start heading down.
This as well.
Yeah. But still a bit rainy, but it's passing. Looks like the rain is clearing, but there may be more out there to come. The wind angle isn't that great. You need to be heading through that gap over there, but as you can see we're heading down there. You can easily head in there, make a tack to get through the gap. But it is set to come around, but I think the wind is being manipulated. manipulated by the rain, which means it's just changing the angle. So you got all these thick rain clouds everywhere, and the wind just changes direction. Always does. Keep getting this weather all day. It's just going to completely mess up the whole day of sailing what we had planned.
Been in New Zealand 7 weeks and we've done 68 miles.
Yeah.
South.
We've had a lot of issues, to be fair.
Yeah, we've had a lot of upgrades, but
Still,
slow.
We need to sort out our alternating issue, get a good weather window, and just head offshore, get down to the bottom of North Ireland in one go. Because then that's a big chunk of the cherry taken, isn't it? Big slice of the cake.
I've been starting to think maybe we're not going to make it around New Zealand.
It's got the motor going.
There's no wind.
Like 5 knots of wind is just disappearing into nothing. What a disaster.
All this rain is stealing the wind as well. It's just no
That's
go.
what's happened, yeah. It's meant to be 10 to 15 knots from the east-northeast. We're getting east with a bit of south in it, 5 knots. Like I said, the rain's controlling the weather today, the wind. Nothing we can do about that.
The engine just stopped. Don't know why. You've got to press the button down then and open it. It sounds like it ran out of diesel, but
How weird.
can't.
Just
couldn't
press
have
it
run
to
out
stop.
of diesel. Okay, we'll see what happens now.
Yeah, try starting it again then.
It's going to be tough without an engine this. You really got to think of what you're doing. There's a lot of rocks as well, and a lot of rocks and stuff. So. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and share. It really helps us out.
A huge thank you to all our amazing, incredible, supportive patrons for making these episodes possible. Without you, we would not be on this huge adventure.